Well, I'm back. It's about almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on a Monday. Uh, I think it's June 8th. And a busy morning. So, to wrap up the day so far, I had gone to that wildlife sanctuary in Gray, Maine. It was good. I liked it. It wasn't outstandingly great, but it was good. There were a few exhibits that were under construction, or there weren't any animals in there. Um, the animals I did see were very hard to take a picture because they were behind cages and stuff. I mean, I get it. I wanted to take a picture of the owl, but I did take a picture of it. I took a little video of it too, but I don't think it came out. But anyways, I went there. I wanted to go there. Stopped off at a small antique store. Picked up something for the shed over there, or maybe inside. I was looking for an old horseshoe. So I picked one up. What else did I do? Had lunch on the road. I had packed a lunch. I stopped somewhere and had lunch. I went to Home Depot. I picked up a bunch of those small little pavers to put around the camp. Last year when I bought them just for the front to see how they would look, because I took out the rubber moldings that are around the camp with the stakes in them. It just kept coming up. So I kind of liked the way they looked. So this year I bought a lot of them, 130 of them. I got them back there now. And when I was going into the store, into the Home Depot, a bee flew into my eyeglasses, and I knocked my glasses off, and they fell on the ground. Of course, the lens popped out, so I had to find a place to fix my eyeglasses. So that took another 25 to 30 minutes. So I found a local Walmart nearby. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing about having sort of a city within driving distance. I mean, I was already there anyways, So they fixed it for me. Very nice of them to do that for free. I dropped a little bit of money today. Between going to the wildlife sanctuary, that was nothing. That was $10. That was cheap. I spent a couple $100 on the pavers. Spent $50 on a frame at that sawmill. And of course, I had to stop there again because I got another picture. Of course, I bought another one. Same thing. I got one inside there. I bought one yesterday. And of course, I had another picture. And so, $50, then $50, it's $100. But this is all handmade. Very nice. So, of course, I'm spending a little bit of money here on my vacation. It's all right. But anyways, that's how it goes sometimes. What else went on today? I think I went to the grocery store. I picked up a few little items. That's about it. I mean, I got enough food for the week. I think I needed butter or something. I didn't have any. So I'm just going to sit here for a couple of minutes. Relax. Have a drink. And I'm going to probably unload that. I got to get all that weight out of there. There's a lot of weight in there. Can't do that can't put those things in there with a regular car. Probably break the springs. So I got a lot of weight in there. I could feel it. As I was going, I could definitely feel the weight of the truck. There's a lot of weight in there. But I may do some work this afternoon around here. Maybe we'll see. It's awfully hot. It's like 90 degrees. It's 90 degrees on the clock. And on this little thermometer that I put up that I made. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll show it to you later. Got a small little thermometer right here. I sort of made it. I bought it at a flea market for $5. It's just a piece of wood, like a piece of tree. It's got a little deer on the top. It had a thermometer on there, but it couldn't read it, so I took it off. It totally couldn't read, all the numbers were off it. So I bought that on eBay, and I kind of made one myself. Decoration, really. But, you know, it does work, though. It is right. I mean, that says 90 in the shade. That's 90 in the shade, and there's a thermometer on the shed that's in the sun that says 120. That's pretty hot. But pretty productive day anyways, you know. I took a good little ride there, did something, you know. I was kind of debating whether to go to Home Depot, pick up those pavers, and then do some yard work here, and then maybe go to that wildlife sanctuary tomorrow. But like I said, they're calling for rain very shortly here for the week. I think they said Tuesday afternoon is going to start raining, and Wednesday and Thursday is going to rain all day, I heard. I think. But I got a lot of dead grass around here. I was going to rake it. I did rake some of it up. But I think I'm going to leave it. One of my subscribers told me, just leave it. It'll work back into the rooting system. So I'll probably leave that. For some reason, I didn't leave the one down here. There was a lot of it. I mean, there was an awful lot of it. I got to maybe just pick it up and throw it into the woods. So I may leave this one on the side here. It's all turned brown anyways, it's all hay. But I did not check any of the game cams. I didn't check any of the game cams at all. I might want to do that later, we'll see. But I think I definitely want to start unloading that. So maybe I'll show you a little short clip of that, you know. Not that it's very exciting or anything, but I put up this morning I did put up a hummingbird feeder that I had at home. But of course, I haven't seen one hummingbird at it yet. But I mean, I've been gone all day, so they could have came. I almost kind of was thinking about putting it outside, getting some type of bracket and hooking it right outside the house here. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll put it there for now to see if we get anything. But so what did I see at the wildlife sanctuary today? Well, I think I already explained this when I was there. I did see a lynx. Poor thing was so hot it was just sitting underneath a branch. There was another one that was just, I think it was a bobcat, just walking back and forth, back and forth. And poor things. I feel kind of bad. They're caged up in there and taken away from the wild. Saw a barred owl. I saw an owl. I saw a moose in the distance. He was kind of in his little shed, garage, barn, whatever they have for it. He was way up there. He wasn't out in the open. I didn't see any eagle. I thought there was an eagle there. I could have sworn there was an eagle, but there wasn't. A couple of different exhibits, but it's a pretty good place. I mean, it's cheap enough to go. It's not like it's very expensive. So instead of booking a train ride that I wanted to go to a scenic trip around the state of New Hampshire, which is the neighboring state over, I was going to take a scenic train ride. I'm not so sure I want to spend 4.5 hours on a train. That's the only problem. If it was like an hour, I could take it. 4.5 hours on a train, that's a long time. The prices were pretty reasonable. I think first class was like $108, and I think coach was $75. And of course, they got something called the Dome. I think it's like upstairs. You see the best views. It's like the luxury section. That was $185. I almost got it, but I think I'd rather spend the money. I think I'd rather spend the money on something I can use around here, which was the pavers to go around the camp. I'll pull up all the, like I said, all the rubber moldings. They're all coming up anyways. I could probably find another use for them either here or at home. So I probably won't throw them away yet. I think I have enough. I bought 130 of the pavers. So I should have enough to do it. But I may do it tomorrow. I definitely probably won't do it today. I'll probably unload them. I'll unload them today, and that's probably about it. But anyways, let me finish my drink here. I don't feel like doing anything. I think I took up enough time here on this clip, over 10 minutes. This is going to be a long video all week. I got to see what I can do, cut it down, pick and choose what I'm going to put it in, maybe put it in parts. That's what I did last year. Vacation time, I think I put part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and it kind of got confusing. It's a lot. I'm not really that good like these other YouTubers with making videos and stuff. I don't know how they do it. Some of them are unbelievable. They must have somebody there with them with a camera. They have to. I mean, I don't know how else they do it. I mean, I'm just basically doing this off a camera, off the phone, on a tripod. And I got a Bluetooth microphone here if I'm talking, if I'm just sitting down. So, I don't know. You know, I'm just an amateur doing this, so. But I had one subscribe, I think it was a subscriber or comment saying to me, oh, it was kind of funny. I like your videos. You remind me of my grandfather. And I looked at that comment and said, gee, do I look that old? I'm only 59. I'm not quite 60 yet. You know, my hair went gray awfully quick. I see these kids sometimes, these young kids, and they think it's pretty hip coloring their hair gray. And I look at that, I say, oh, don't be in a hurry. It happens awfully quick, very quick, and when it does. I remember when I was first starting to go gray, I thought it was cool and hip, you know. I had a few little gray hairs here, but they came in awfully quick. Before you know it, I'm almost completely white. Not completely, but pretty much. But, yeah, that's life. What are you going to do? So anyways, my God, I'm just sitting here. I'm sweating. I'm just sweating, just sitting here, talking. But I gotta get that done. So I'm gonna get going here, and I'll probably make a little clip of me unloading those. Not long, maybe a 20 seconds or some whatever, just to see how much I have in there. I have quite a bit. But all right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, that didn't take too long. It's better than I thought. That's what 130 papers look like these. 130. That's what it looks like. I stacked them nice and neat. Truck is empty. Got all the weight off of it. Yeah. Look at all this grass. My God. Look at it all. I don't know. I almost feel like raking it, but I probably won't. Well, I'm sweaty here. Not too bad, but see what I mean? This is the stuff I want to take up. This stuff. It'll come right up. No problem. See, it's up by the stakes. I could find a use for those. Maybe tomorrow. This would be a day project. If it doesn't rain, I almost feel like raking this. I don't know. I can hear one of my subscribers now. Don't do it. Yeah, this needs to be trimmed. I really need to go up here with a hand mower a little bit, not too much, not too much. It's not that bad. I got up there as high as possible with the riding mower. Riding mower can only go so high. I got that to cut with my hand. It's really nothing. Those chairs I got to get rid of. Like I said, I got to take all this up. It'll look so much better with the pavers on it. Way better. Got a lot of weeding to do here. I got to pull a lot of stuff out of here. I got some cleaning up to do here. I really do. I got some big piles down here. This dead grass. Yeah, I definitely raked it up. Wow. If I have any left over, which I probably won't, I would like to put them around the blueberry bushes, the pavers. But I should just throw that in the woods. I'm seriously thinking about it, but if I'm going to do that, I'm going to change into my long pants. How's my okay. I need to fix these guys. Little lights. Smell the grass, the cut grass. Smells awesome. Smells good. And this, I don't know when I'm going to start that. It's just brutally hot to do this. I don't want to do it. It's brutally hot, and I'm not going to. And I definitely got to get some of the dirt that's up there. I got plenty of it, and fill these divots before I break my damn ankle. They're all over the place. I took up all the stakes, most of them, so I could mow. As you can see, I gotta excuse me, I gotta mow even more down here. Oh, we got horseflies on me. Beautiful. Oh my God, I stood them up. Stupid things. All right, enough. All right, go away. Yeah, right. So that's about it. I don't know what else I'm going to do for the day. It's already 4 o'clock. You know, I really don't know how much more I'm going to do for the day. That maybe might be it. I mean, I'm going to put the toner cover back on and close up, obviously, and probably just boot the truck over. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes or whatever, whenever I have time to record again. All right, so I'll see you in a bit. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. That's the thermometer I put up. It also has a little hook on the bottom where you could hook your keys up. Like I said, it's a cute little thing. I kind of made it. I mean, I bought the wood. It already had the deer on it. I bought the old thermometer, and I just put it on. A little bit of decoration there. That's about it. Almost 90. How about over here? This one says 90. Wow. Obviously, the humidity is not working, but it's probably in the humid range, the very humid, if it was. All right, that's it. I'll be back. Got a couple of new additions to the camp tonight. Finished dinner. And I had this shelf for a while, and I just got a chance to put it up. So we got that up. Shelf with some lights on it and some hooks. And what else do we got? Added a few things. Bathroom. I've had this thing for a while too at the house. I bought this from the same place down the road. That sawmill. The guy made that. So I thought that was kind of unique and interesting. And I got the picture frames up. That owl, that's a handmade 8x10 frame. And the picture, it came with a picture, and that picture was taken in Florida. So the guy told me, same guy that made that frame as a sawmill, he makes things. I've been giving him a lot of business, that guy. Bought quite a few things off him. And I've had this print for a while. I bought the other frame today, and I put that in there. Even though they're black, one's black matte and one's white, I don't care. I finally got that one. I've had that print for a long time, for a couple of years. I think I've had it up before here in a different type of frame. But this is a nice wood one, so looks pretty good. Yep. And I think that's about it. Excuse the mess in here. Yep, that's about it. That's what I did here tonight. I think I'm gonna watch some TV, relax a little bit, probably take a shower, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night, everyone.